Okay. It is time for Elden Ring, Shadows of the Erdtree, Shadow of the Erdtree. I cannot even say how excited I am for this. I have heard nothing but incredible things. And I made sure that everything is downloaded, it's installed. We are at Mogwin Palace. Looks like we can enter the thing, so should be good to go. Background really quick, I have played Elden Ring through 5 times on original New Game Cycle. I have not played any New Game Plus cycles. I kind of wanted to wait for the DLC to come out before I start doing any of that. I'm going to start by playing the DLC on my first character, who I didn't really know what I was doing when I first played this game. This was my first ever Souls game, so I really didn't know what to expect or how things worked. And so I kind of just did like a quality build, maybe vaguely more dex than strength, but if I were doing it again today, I'd probably do something different. But that's kind of the fun of a first playthrough, right? Is you don't know what you're doing. So we're going to go forward with that character. I know the scaling is totally different in the DLC, so I'm not worried about that. And my goal will be to try to find some new weapons to use in the DLC content, because I don't love my weapon setup for this character. So yeah, we'll see what we can get into, and let's have some fun. Should be able to just continue, but I'll load game. I'll load game. All right, here we are. I have been playing, so I picked warrior class when I started my first playthrough, and because I was new to this whole thing, I didn't really experiment with a lot of different weapon types, and so I kind of just stuck with dual wielding curved swords, which is not particularly good. It is interesting that this is now got the round table hold icon. I guess they really don't want you killing that character out there. I get that, makes a lot of sense. I wonder if it ends right here. Yeah, it does. So yeah, so I've been dual wielding these, which I don't actually hate the moveset for, but it's a little tricky. What's my... Okay, that's interesting. That's my moveset there. Okay. Sure, I guess. I also have... I think... Right, I can jump. I was playing Jedi Survivor, so I was like thinking I could double jump for a second. I also had the Dragon Halberd I was using for a bit. And I may have upgraded Bloodhound Fang all the way up to 10, I think. Yeah, I did. So I could do Bloodhound Fang if I wanted to. That puts me at heavy load. What if I unequip that? Yeah. So I could do Bloodhound Fang. That's heal, right? That's my items. Probably don't need the... the boluses on my hotbar anymore. Bloodhound Fang, right, I'm still in the arena here. I'm just kind of reminding myself how the controls work, because it's been a while since I've played. Let's see. So yeah, if I want to do Bloodhound Fang, I can certainly do Bloodhound Fang. And then there's a way to do the... yeah, that step. Right. So I could do Bloodhound Fang if I want to. And it was... that for dual for dual wield. Okay. Okay. But we'll just stick with these for the moment, see what happens, see what we get into. I'm probably going to die a lot. It's fine. It's fine. And we'll go from there. Let me check what my Flask of Wondrous Physic is. Crimson Crystal tier restores half the max HP, and Opaline Heart tier. And I currently have Stamina Recovery Speed, Physical Damage Negation, Erdtree Favor +1. Maybe, did I ever get, is there a +2? I don't remember if I ever got +2 on this playthrough. And Crimson Seed Talisman, which I do like. And of course I'm sporting Malekith's armor because, of course I am. We're gonna rest, reset, and then let's begin. Who are you? Are you Simon for this?
Ah, were you guided here by kindly Miquella? I am Leda, and like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Miquella the Kind now dwells. My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Miquella's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid.
Interesting. Touch the withered arm.
Come now. Touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again. Come now.
Yep.
I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
All right. Oh. I was half expecting a cutscene of some sort, but it appears we're just instantly here. Okay. 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 Gravesite Plain. Oh my. That is quite a view. That is one thing. Oh, materials. Rata fruit. And they have the new inventory thing that shows new materials. Easily found everywhere in the realm of shadow. Its bitter taste makes it unsuitable for consumption by humans. Okay. That's one thing they have definitely figured out with these games is how to make an impression with a vista. Like that is insane. I love those like, you know, it almost looks like cloth, you know, flowing down from the tree to the tower there, to whatever's going on over there. Let's activate this grace and see what we're gonna do next. Lost grace discovered. Gravesite Plain. Shadow Realm Blessing. Okay, I wonder if this is the new level up mechanic. Erdtree Blessing, Revered Spirit Ash Blessing. Consume Erdtree fragments to bolster your Erdtree Blessing. This bolsters the recipient's abilities to deal and negate damage but has no influence outside the realm of shadow. Got it. I don't have a fragment. Consume Revered Spirit Ash to bolster your Revered Spirit Ash Blessing. The Revered Spirit Ash bolsters both Summoned Spirits and Spectral Steed's abilities to deal and negate damage, but has no influence outside the realm of shadow. Okay, so that makes sense. This is what they were talking about. Almost like, I think, Sekiro having a It's kind of just a static upgrade system that's unique to this area. And let me see, what's my... There's my spectral steed. There we go, I can double jump. There's so much here. There's a whole area down there. There's an island. Oh my goodness. Acquire materials. I see a flaming thing over there that I think I saw from the trailer. I did watch the preview trailer, because there's skulls here too. I did watch the one trailer, the cinematic trailer, but that's it. I haven't watched anything else related to this. Hello, bird. Okay. Okay, so we got some runes for that. Interesting, our rune symbol seems to have changed a little bit. So runes are still a thing here. There's still sheep. So we can still presumably get some thin beast bones. Smithing stone 4 times 2. Yeah, that's a mushroom. White flesh mushroom. Milky white mushroom that grows in sullen lands. Easily found everywhere. The flesh of the mushroom is similar to raw meat and can serve as pot innards. Okay, so we'll probably get some new cracked pot items here. In these bones. I'm kind of overwhelmed. By the amount of, like, just new stuff to do. What are you? I see, you're like the jellyfish. If I hit one, it aggroes the others. Okay, okay. Feel that. Fair enough. I don't see any need to antagonize you, really. Right, I don't have a shield. Again, I'm so used to... I was playing... Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I'm so used to just automatically having a guard, you know. Now, are you still aggroed since I left? You don't appear to be. This looks important. Oh my god, there's a boss fog gate right there already. Alright. Like, already a boss fog gate. You're a big one. Ramp in beast bones. Oh my goodness. Yeah. caught up in my animation there. I died. Well, good to get the first one out of the way. Good to get the first one out of the way. You know? I remember... I think I said this in a previous thing. Ooh, that loading is taking some time. I think I said in a previous game, maybe it was another Crab's Treasure. Back when I was selling cars, there was a guy who had bought a car from us, and while we were waiting for it, you know, and I was kind of just chit-chatting with him, he said he always likes to put the first scratch into his car himself. And the reason he does that oh my god, you are surprisingly tough. Okay, given how I don't care about the lost rooms, I just don't care. Given how like weak they seemed when I was on Torrent, they don't seem to be weak here. Let's see. I can switch to my shield and I can try guard countering them. If they're anything like the other birds, guard counters will be good against them. Let's try this guy. Can I guard counter against you? No. I can hit you out of the sky. But yeah, the guy said that he always puts the first scratch in his cars himself. That way he's not worried about when he accidentally scratches it. And I was like, that is not something I would do, but I also kind of get it. And it feels like that sometimes to me with a Souls-like. You know, just maybe just jump off a cliff right at the beginning, get your first death over with so you're not scared of it anymore. Alright. Come here. Let's see if I can figure out a strategy here. Yeah, see? That's how I handle the, that's how I always handle the Warhawks. We should go down here, right? We should go down here and try this. And see what it is. Western Nameless Mausoleum. Sure. Blackgaol Knight. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh, I had my claw out. My claw talisman out. Right. Okay. This seems doable though. Blackgaol Knight. That seems doable. This seems like it's intended to be like an early DLC encounter, not a major one. I am wondering, they said, yeah, in the in interviews, wow, he does hit hard. They said in interviews they're expecting there to be 10, that there's 10 bosses. Hey, my funky neighbor. No, I did not see your whisper. Why am I not seeing your whisper? Oh, there it is. Oh, no, you're fine, you're fine. No, I understand, and that it is funny. It is funny. You're good. Appreciate it, though. Sorry, for some reason the whispers, they get kind of like caught up in my other Twitch notifications, so I don't always see them right away. But you're all good. That is crazy. Okay, I need to figure out how to deal with that. Yeah, Funky Neighbor, you're all good. Thank you for thinking of it, and thanks for coming on in. Yeah. Oh yeah, everything is good. I can take a joke. If I didn't respond to it last night, it's because I was cooking, so I was just not, you know, responding to everything. Yeah, you did. No worries. Hyper armor during that. To the cadence of this fighting again, because in Jedi Survivor it's all very like immediate. You roll right when you want to roll, you block right when you want to block, and I'm having to remind myself Souls games are much more slightly in advance, you know. My husband told me I should do a regular game playthrough first. Greedy. My husband told me I should do a regular playthrough first, so that I got used to the controls again. And I'm like, you're not wrong, but I'm also not going to. Anything being wrapped in wax paper? Oh, for sure. I will definitely kick this guy's butt. It'll just take a little bit of time for me to get used to the fighting style again. He's got a lot of poise. I can do that too. God, you're tracking on that. I might want to switch back to my to the Bloodhound Fang, but I beat the whole game previously with the dual wielding curved swords, so it's definitely doable. I am just going to throw myself at this a little bit because I feel like this is going to be one of the best ways for me to get used to the fighting style again. hits like a fucking truck, though. God, he's really good at heal punishing. Real good at heal punishing. This should not be that tricky. But I'm also okay with it. I'm okay with it being tricky. I'm curious if this guy counts as like one of the bosses. They said there were going to be 10 bosses in the DLC, and I'm curious if they're counting an encounter like this, or if this is like a mini boss in their mind and there's 10 like full-scale bosses. Hey Lady Aurora, your friend of yours was raging playing Elden Ring. I'm not gonna rage quite yet, but I am. This guy is testing me because I'm not used to the controls yet. I've been so in the mindset of Jedi Survivor. Towards a couple of hours in, yeah. And the reaction times are so different. Oh my god, and he just poises through that. Okay, he just fully poises through that. He has no bugs. Couldn't be one of the boss and just quit. Yeah. That is going to be a lot of people this weekend. That is going to be a lot of people this weekend. I should play around a little bit more, but I'm wanting to get back in the groove of the combat, and I feel like this guy will help me. If I don't do that. Yeah. I'm kind of just like reminding myself how this game even works. Because it's been so long since I've played it. It's been so long since I've played it. There's a lot of ignoring chat because you're focused. Yeah, I'm definitely when I'm in the middle of a battle, I'm gonna have to like not pay attention to chat, and then I'll pay attention. That's one of his most punishable moves. God. Am I winning? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. How are you doing, though? How are you doing, this story? You know, elephants are the only animal on Earth who has legs but can't jump. That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. It's weird because for some reason all of your names are showing up as pink for me right now. So I'm like, you just woke up? Nice. So I'm like not seeing that it's different people. That swing, how does that do so much damage? I know the scaling here is insane. We are the same people. You are Legion. You are Legion. I could try doing shield against this guy. That is annoying. I've dodged that one at further range. It's midsummer where you live right now? Nice. That's right, you said that. You're in the land of no night, huh? You're in the land of no nightfall. How's that going? That is wild to me. That is wild to me. I need to put up a death counter at some point. God, that eats up like literally all of my stamina. Wow. There's something like caught me in that. Oh! Oh, and he can do that too. Okay, okay, okay. In the land of no bitches for you. Okay. It's like this guy, every time I think I've got his trick figured out, he has another one. I'm sure there are going to be people who come in here and do this guy on the first attempt. Guard through that. God, that attack does so much damage. right about half. Oh my god, I'm alive. Don't you dare. The animals are crazy thing to you because we don't really see them that often. We live on the same planet. Yeah. Alright, he can heal. He can heal. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the animal. There are some animals I see too often. How dare you break my guard? Oh my god. Finally got a little damage in. Of course, you have fucking double. Okay. That still hit me. Okay. Poise through that one. being greedy there. But I can heal as well, yes. But bosses can't always. Alright, we mostly figured this guy out. I just need to do it. I just need to actually do it. Thank you for your vote, by the way. I just need to actually do the thing, you know? We will. We will do the thing. This guy is not too difficult. What if I swapped these around? Let's see. 274 plus 239 versus 228 plus 286. Let's see. I think this is slightly better. Locked on. My stamina. Oh, come on. Okay, that was bad. I do think that was slightly more damage though. So we're gonna try that. I wonder if this guy will drop one of the, like, level up things. Because again, the scaling here is completely different than the rest of the game. I just fucked it up. But yes, I know I can heal as well. I just need to do it better. I could also swap out my Wondrous Physic, maybe give myself like the extra stamina recovery, but you for breaking your poise. But I do think shield is the way to go. I do think shield is the way to go. Jump over me, you little bitch. Alright, I got the physic off though. to strafe that. Oh my god, he just tanks through everything. Sometimes he doesn't follow it there, and sometimes he doesn't. I think I should dodge. You think I should dodge his attack? That's a good idea. I should definitely do more of that. They definitely made him more difficult than like your standard knight enemies in the base game, because he has a lot more variations on his attacks. Which is good. But like I said, this is how I'm gonna get back into remembering how to play this game, is by just banging my head against this for a little bit. That was rough. No. Oh my god. That. Will it be the best superpower? Maybe I just need to use my ability more. Couldn't roll. Whip is sexy. Whip is sexy until I try to do it randomly in the middle of the battle. Ugh. Best superpower in a 1v1 situation? I mean, arguably mind control. Right? Because then you could just make them do whatever you want. From everything so fast. Matt's got the roll catch. Reincarnation, you respawn a day or two before with all your memories. True. That would be very good. That would be very good indeed. Alright, hang on. I need to pour myself some more tea. This arguably could be seen as one of those bosses you're just not supposed to beat right off the bat. Drinking at this time? I mean, it's 10:30 in the morning. I think a tea is perfectly reasonable. Oh no, no, no. God damn. Not Jen. That wasn't close enough. That sucks that that's not close enough sometimes. There. Got some good hits in there. Good hits in there. Yeah, definitely not Jin. Jin, but not at 10:30 in the morning. Almost out of heals. Less than half. He doesn't have a heal left. I only have 2 heals left, which isn't good. there. I might just spam him with the whip. I think that's going to be the way we get out of this. Do a move I can punish. Got him. Ooh. Enemy felled. Great Sword of Solitude. Helm, armor, gauntlets, and greaves of solitude. Nice. Oh my god, right? Oh, there's a map fragment there. Alright. First boss of the DLC down. That took a lot, but it's fine. Again, we're getting used to how to play this again. Right. That was Blackgaol Knight. 23 attempts. Which is a lot. But again, I haven't touched this game in like a year. Actually, no, that's not true. When was that the last time I did a playthrough? 6 months ago? 9 months ago? I don't think there's anything else down here. I think it's just go down here, grab that stuff, right? Claim your reward. 70,000 runes for that. Yeah, I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of these. Like little mausoleums with knights that we have to take down as like additional bosses. Let me look at his sword that we just got. Right, it was a great sword. Unless it's in its own category. I know there's a trick to sorting. But I don't remember what it is. Let's see. L3 sort. Order of acquisition. There it is. Yeah, it is Great Sword. Great Sword of Solitude. 27 strength, 13 dex. Steel greatsword wielded by the Knights of the Solitary Jail through a secret rite. They relinquish their hearts for heightened battle prowess. Next, they engrave their blades with two crests, one depicting the light of birth and the other solitude. Unique skill, Solitary Moon Slash. Sharply slash downward using greatsword, shooting forward in an arc of light. Strong attack allows for an advancing follow-up. That's the gimme cheese. I love cheese. That's the ability we saw him using. It looks like yeah. So it's like the vacuum slice, but with a it's right there, Great Sword of Solitude. Okay, but with a follow-up possible. That's cool. That guy right there, that giant thing there, I have seen that in the trailer. I saw that in the cinematic trailer and went, oh fuck no. But it might be the thing we do next. Might be the thing we do next. Although I have a feeling it's intended to be the thing that you think you're supposed to do next. You're supposed to do right off the bat. It's like, look, there's a giant flaming thing here. Scorched ruins. Not resin. I'll have to look that up in one sec. Knot-shaped lump of resin that exuded from the roots of trees, found near tree roots everywhere in the realm of shadow, serves as a primitive catalyst, making it suitable for processing using sorceries, incantations, and the like. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a whole, like, thingy-dingy over here. Let me go get this map fragment before I forget. Black Firefly? Oh my god, we just get all new crafting items, don't we? Black Firefly. Fire butterfly with black cinder wings, flies in war-torn lands that have been scoured by Mesmer's flame. I know about Mesmer. We know about Mesmer the Impaler. They burn in dark and slender ribbons of fire. I mean, we don't know about Mesmer, but we know that Mesmer is a thing. Map of the Gravesite Plain. Okay. This is huge. I mean, it's actually not, like, that big. Because, like, we've already been through, like, all this. There's not much there, but this is very large. This is very large. And there definitely is some stuff down here. That we're going to have to explore as well. I'm also noticing there's a path to a thing over here that looks like it might be a church. That looks kind of like how the churches look in the main map. So maybe we go there first. I do kind of want to hear what this ghost has to say, though. Everyone burned to cinders, burned away. Gwydion, how are you? Thank you for the follow. Uh-oh. We're losing some frames really quick. Sorry, I'm getting a little frame droppage. I don't know why that's been happening periodically. But yeah, Gwydion, thank you for the follow. Everyone burned to cinders, burned away, put to the torch by Mesmer and his lot. What did we do to deserve such a fate? Doing okay? You were looking around for a queer streamer playing this to check out. Nice and chill. I am pretty chill. Apologies. It's going pretty well. Apologies if you're getting any frame droppage on that end. My internet has been having, like, every now and then a little blip, like once every few hours. So hopefully it looks okay on your end. I'm gonna kind of wait it out for a second because usually it gets better after a moment or two. Yeah, cool. At least you seem to be able to hear me, so that's good. I just noticed it yesterday for the first time. I just noticed it yesterday for the first time as I was streaming, and then it's been keeping up a little bit today. If it keeps going, I'll maybe, like, restart my router, all that stuff. Anyway, we're doing good. We're playing the DLC. We did a lot of attempts on the one boss in here. As I'm getting my footing in how to play this game again. I've been playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor for the last like week and a half, so my timings are all tuned to that game, which that game is very fast compared to this. You know, like parrying and dodging, you kind of do immediate, you know. So, right when you want to parry, you parry. Right when you want to dodge, you dodge, instead of doing it a few moments in advance. I think we're going to check out this thing over here before we go up. Because there is a thing over here. Yeah, these guys seem... I should rest, huh? I should rest. I should rest before I do anything else. Up here, I think, was my site of grace. Definitely different feel even with the first game. Yeah, the combat system is very similar between the two games. There it is. And it's much more rapid pace, you know. Yeah, I need so many more points to level up, and I don't even think leveling up helps me that much here. Oh, I should try out... I got a whole bunch of new armor, right? Yeah, I got a whole new armor set. This is probably going to be slightly too heavy for me. Yeah, I'm already on heavy load. Okay. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. I could maybe take off... No, that's still heavy. This is major armor. Besides, I like my Malekith set anyway. I like my Malekith set. Okay. Let's go explore what's over there, because that seems very interesting to me. That there's a thing on the map. Oh my god, there's gonna be so much to do. I'm already a little overwhelmed by like how much there is in this game. Or like in this DLC. Red flesh mushroom, that's a new mushroom. Okay. Are you... Yeah, you're a thing. You never finished the game because of that? Mesmer soldier greaves. Okay, so these are Mesmer's soldiers. Let's... Hang on, let me look at the lore on these. Steel helm of the Knights of the Solitary Jail, part of a heavy armor set that covers the whole body in overlapping plates of steel. The nameless mausoleums of the realm of shadow are said to hold the spirits of warriors who lost their names or their hearts. Are you all the same? Pretty similar lore on these. Mesmer soldier greaves. There they are. Greaves worn by soldiers who served Mesmer the Impaler, rusted and crusted in filth from fighting in unending war. Unending war. Glass shard. Black firefly. Oh, and then I got the new crafting material. So I'm gonna go arrows. Yeah, red flesh mushroom. That's also new. Here it is. Red mushroom that grows in sullen lands. Easily found everywhere in the realm of shadow. The flesh of the mushroom is similar to raw meat and can serve as pot innards. So we have 2 different new types of pot innards. God, there's so much here. Oh, well, bye. And there's no way we're not going down there, right? That's a whole area down there. That's a whole, like, that's probably nothing. Oh, no, there's a fire thingy down there. That's probably a thing then. Over by those rocks, maybe nothing. But that's all an area for sure that we can explore. Question is, what's the route down to it? I don't know. But we're going to go over here first. Yeah, this game, it's very easy to get overwhelmed in. I definitely had fatigue from open world games. This guy, this type of fire, that's Mesmer's fire. Like, looking at that, that's the type of fire that, it's that deep red fire. It's very different than the normal fire from the base game. And I feel like right around the time of Elden Ring, there were so many games coming out that were big open worlds, and I just got kind of overwhelmed by them. I actually never did Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom because of that. I was getting kind of overwhelmed by big open world games. So since then, I've mostly been playing a little bit more linear games. Like, yeah, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, yeah, it does have some explorable areas, but mostly it's a linear story, you know. Dew gem. That's new. Second plant that has sapped on night-tinged dew, glows at night and blossoms mainly at the waterside, said to have been used in the practice of sprite medicine long ago. Never really done a Souls-like before, except for half of Bloodborne, and then played most of this, but just never finished it. Yeah, I love Bloodborne. I did my very first ever stream was Bloodborne Platinum Trophy run. It was my 4th playthrough of Bloodborne, so I do love Souls-likes. But yeah, this one can be overwhelming because it's so big. Oh my god, you, sir, are very large. That is a very big hammer you have, sir. Okay, the wind up on that attack, though. Oh, did I replay Bloodborne and beating it? You know, 90 deaths is not bad for Bloodborne. I have seen a lot of streamers do Bloodborne and 300-400 deaths. Yeah, I would be very proud of 90 deaths. I mean, I'm already at... I need to put up a death counter on here. I don't have one, like, ready. Beast Blood. Okay, I know how Beast Blood works. But I'm already at 25 deaths in just the DLC of this. So, I don't want to know your Elden Ring death. I am certain that no, don't walk onto that. Walk onto this guy. I am certain that my Elden Ring deaths are probably hundreds and hundreds. That is like a frickin' Radagon ability that he's got there. Yeah, that's like a Radagon ability. Okay, that's annoying. Steel Great Shield, huh? Black Steel Great Shield. Alright, what do we got here? Nice. Scattered Tree Blessing. Okay, there we go. We were looking at this. Scattered Tree fragments can be found across the realm of shadow. Consume these at sites of grace to bolster your Scattered Tree Blessing. This bolsters the recipient's ability to deal and negate damage, but has no influence outside the realm of shadow. So my understanding is this is kind of like prayer beads and that kind of stuff from Sekiro, that you just consume them and it's a straightforward scaling for this region. Broken Rune, huh? That's a new one. Used to gain 500 runes. Okay. Okay. What else did I get? I got a Great Shield from him. This one. Black Steel Great Shield. Weighty shields carried by Black Knights, servants of Mesmer the Impaler. Made of black steel with decorative embellishments of gold, symbolic of their iron conviction in their crusade. The Black Knights will never yield, nor will they ever doubt their purpose. Let's look around, see if there's anything else around here. There's definitely like a... Is this actually like a cave? Or is this just a... No, this... Seems like just a little pocket. Blessing of America. What was that? Blessing of America. Completely restores HP and heals all ailments. Consumable. A special physic. Blessed by America, Queen of the Erdtree. Completely restores HP and heals all ailments. America once created several of these physics for Mesmer's sake, but never again. This says consumable, not reusable. Interesting. So you get a limited number of special, like, emergency heals in this game mode, or this region. Okay, that could be very useful, but I will save those. I'm probably going to save them and then never use them, because that's how it always goes, right? Let's see if there's anything behind the waterfall. I don't think so. Yeah, there's just a little crafting materials. Little camp over here. Not lantern, not lantern. Gotta keep saying it just in case you need it. I know. I forgot to take my lantern off. It's okay, we have a stake of America nearby. It's fine. Yeah, I was saying earlier, they said there was gonna be 10 bosses in the DLC, but I don't know if that includes the one that I already beat, because that was sort of a small-time boss. They still make the great sounds. Yeah, exactly. I gotta keep telling myself I'm not gonna use it. Yes! I tap the table by jumping on it slightly and it all breaks. Classic. Fire coil. That is a throwable, it looked like. Yep, consumable. Oh, I see. Device of fire used by mesmer soldiers. Lingering embers bundled into a coil. Craftable item uses FP to conjure tiny fire snakes from the spot that is thrown. The writhing snakes pursue foes. Cute. I don't generally do a lot of consumables in these games. Might be fun to do like a consumables run sometime, but I don't generally. I think that's everything down here. At least kind of that's obvious. Wait, what is... There is a tower up there, but that's obviously not accessible from here. I say obviously not accessible, as if anything is obvious here. Broken rune. Just gonna kind of explore the cliff line. I've already been over here. And there's this kind of little wooded area here that I passed by on the way up. Apologies, I'll try not to spin around too much on the horse. I know it makes people nauseous occasionally if I spin around on the horse too much, so I'll try to keep the horse running straight forward as much as possible. Not resin, okay. This appears to sort of just be a wooded area. There is a dude over here, though. Oh my god! Logre the Beast Claw. Oh my god, he's from Bloodborne. I mean, he's not really from Bloodborne, but he's doing the Bloodborne thing. He's doing the Bloodborne Beast Claw thing. Okay. Well, we've got to take him out. Rotterfruit Beast Horn. Yeah, he's totally doing the Bloodborne thing. With the Beast Claw. Let me grab those. Where are you? I saw you a second ago. There you are. heal. Gotta get the heal. Got him. Ooh, bleed build-up there is real. Beast Claw. I think that might be the first of our new weapon types. Yep, Beast Claw. Okay, so instead of a regular claw weapon, this is a Beast Claw weapon. Weapon in the form of carnivorous beasts' vicious claws, used to perform bestial slashing attacks uncanny to humankind, an imitation of the esoteric techniques of the horned warriors. Those who carry this weapon wield it as though they have been possessed by a savage beast. I assume if I, do that, then it's dual wielding. And then strong attack. Oh, that's very cool. And then special. Nice. Nice. Not for this character, but very cool. I tend to do character-based playthroughs of games, so like this, so my character, I sort of think about what my character actually would use, not necessarily what is the best, you know. So like I have 5 characters that I've completed the game on. I have this guy who sort of just a warrior type of, you know, weapon prowess of various types, but not particularly like bestial. That's not really his style. I have a full sorcerer build. I have a full pyromancer character. I have a strength, basically like a full strength great axe build, and then I have a kind of a holy strength build. So I'll be curious to see weapons for, you know, weapons and abilities and stuff in the DLC, not just for this character, but also for potential future playthroughs. Lump of flesh. Gotta love the lump of flesh. So I'm very meta as boring myself. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't like to just pick up whatever the best thing is. You know? Shadow Realm Blessing, yes. Okay, so I have 1 Scattered Tree Blessing. So now I should have better damage negation and better damage output. Okay. I think there is a little pool of water here. I kind of actually want to see if that's something first. For this, you love magic and you also have some aspect of magic. Yeah, that's fair. I gave him a talisman so he can do some basic incantations. You inadvertently made a kinky battle mage. I do love that. For this, you use some gravity magic. Lots of rocks were thrown. Yeah. Dual lips and dual claws. That's awesome. The only time in this game that I succumbed to the what is the meta was when I was fighting Melania the first time with this character. I realized I was really struggling with the curved sword, so I got out the Bloodhound Fang and tried it with that. Okay, it looks like that pool of water may actually be way up there. So I actually don't think I can. Yeah, there's a ledge up there, so I actually don't think I can get to it. So sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, yeah. Now that I've done that, I've beaten Melania 5 times with the sorcery build, with the full pyromancy build, with the great axe build, and with the holy build. Like I feel like I could do her now with almost anything, but the first time I kind of had to figure out how am I gonna do this? All right. I feel like the game thinks I'm in combat. Oh, the game has this one bird still coming after me. I know. So I feel like the game is telling me, hey, you've got a whole bunch of open area, but you kind of have to go through the north area first. Which is fair. You see if you can find your text file with your death counter. Nice. Yeah, I know I could just make one at some point and put it on. Maybe I'll try to do that before the next stream. I'm keeping track of my deaths, so I'll have it. But the game seems to be going, you know, corralling me this way. It wants me to face this fire thing first. So I think we're gonna try to explore this little ruins and then see what we have in store. Very curious. After this comes out, I'm gonna after I'm done with this, I'm gonna have to see if like Vati or somebody puts out a lore video on it. I'm sure they will. But like, I'm so curious. A lot of fruit. All these like shadows, they're all praying in a singular direction towards the tree. What are they praying for? What's their lore? Hefty cracked pot. New cracked pot. No, but these will be under consumables, right? No. Got to Crumbling Fair Missoula, the big maze in the city. Yep. 713 deaths. That is a lot, but I'm also not shocked. Okay, key items. Hefty empty pot somehow mends itself when broken. Essential vessel for crafting hefty cracked pot items. The materials and magic sealed within deploy their effects when the pot is thrown. The greater potentates of Bonnie Village craft these and store them in a frozen jail. Bonnie Village. Don't you throw things at me. I am sure I approached 713 deaths, if not exceeded it. I probably had 100 deaths to Melania alone. So, yeah. I would not feel ashamed of any death count in Elden Ring. I have never used one on stream before. I'm very new to streaming. I only started doing this a couple months ago. So I haven't done it before, but I've seen templates that are out there, and I just haven't gotten around to exploring it yet. Like actually putting, you know, getting one and putting it in. Greater Potentate's Cookbook. Inventory, that'll be in key items, hopefully with the rest of the cookbooks. Yes. Okay, record of crafting, blah blah blah. Haunted by the grotesque practice of his village of birth, he stuffed great pots with all manner of things. Hefty fire pot. Okay, yeah, I'll take a look at that maybe a bit later. If I mean, I assume it's pretty simple, right? If there's a file source that I can add, and there might even be, oh, hi, extensions or something, right, that I can just, easiest is with the Stream Deck. You have a Stream Deck app on your phone. I don't have a Stream Deck app. There is a thing up there. Excuse me, you're not gonna... There we go. Oh god. Really, all this way for a frickin' finger remedy? Okay. Let me turn on my lantern. Easiest that way because having a button, but there's a way to do it through commands too, just less familiar. Yeah, for sure. I mean, the horse definitely took me a lot of practice. Alright, Shadow Realm Rune 2, nice. Took a lot of practice to do that jumping. If you ever saw me try to do the jumping by the Frenzied Flame area, that bit of platforming, not so good. Not so good there. That is so ominous. That is so ominous. He's just standing there being like, hi, I'm here to fuck your day up. Oh god. Oh my god, I didn't die. He is not friend-shaped. No. He is anger-shaped. He is big Angies, and he's here to fuck our day. What types of games have you been streaming? I can obviously check it out, you know, at some point, but... Some stuff over here. Oh, this will open. Now I'm nervous that this is gonna open. Oh, there's a chest. I'm traumatized by chests. Blade of Mercy. That is not a weapon. That is an that is a medallion, I think, or one of these. Blade of Mercy. A thin bloodstained dagger no longer fit for use. Raises attack power after each critical hit. Hornsent employed. Hornsent, interesting name. Employed this to honorably end the suffering of a compatriot. After claiming numerous lives, the dagger is now broken, but has acquired a spectral aura. I'm curious how long the attack power buff lasts after each critical hit. You know, it says raises attack power after each critical hit, but for how long? Because usually if you critical hit, you know, you're not spending too much longer in battle after that. Streaming Final Fantasy 14, got it. Bit of a lull lately. Bone Darts, okay. New expansion a week, so we pick it back up. We finished playing the Final Fantasy Souls-like, then did Final Fantasy 13, couple silly physics games. Replayed Kingdom Hearts, nice. Did a little bit of DBD. Yeah, I do DBD a couple, usually 1 or 2 days a week. I need to get better at... that was not particularly graceful. Okay. Yes, I can jump up there. Need to get better at playing DBD with people. I need to get a better... I have a set of like bone conduction headphones I can wear under these because I'm a console streamer, and DBD doesn't have built-in voice chat with your team. So you have to use like Discord or something, and these headphones don't want to connect to more than the device I'm on. But I did get some bone conductions I can actually wear underneath these, and then I can be on a Discord with somebody, but I need to set that all up and everything. Okay, Scorched Ruins. I think it's time for this guy. They're really good for certain things. My husband uses them for working out and for swimming, because you actually can use them for swimming. No. And he's also extremely ADHD, so he likes having multiple inputs going on at once. So he will he'll be like listening to something on his headphones and talking to me at the same time, you know, and they're really good for that. I tend to need to focus a little bit more, so I don't think I would use them for everything, but I would use them for playing DVD, like while I'm on stream, because then I can hear people and not have to worry too much about it. You know, the sound quality is pretty good. I don't know if I would use them for like everything, but I don't think I would use them for gaming, because I don't believe you get as much precision of like directionality as you do with something like these. Yeah, I'm gonna just quickly check up here, because I noticed there was kind of this little ridge before we head down to, yeah, see, there's a thingy here. What are you, and what is this statue thing? Revered Spirit Ash Blessing. Okay. Revered Spirit Ash Blessing bolsters summon spirits and spectral seeds' abilities to deal and negate damage. Got it. So this is the tree blessing, but for my summon. I'm okay with that. This is so, like, insanely beautiful and creepy. Oh my god. Beautiful and creepy. Same thing said about you. That's fair. And I think that's I would be quite flattered if someone called me beautiful and creepy. Cool. Alright. I think while I'm resting here, I'm going to take a quick 100% flattered right and be like, oh, that's great. I think I'm going to take a really quick pause, use the restroom, and get myself some more water and stuff, and then I will be right back, and then we'll tackle whatever in the heck that thing is over there. So, yeah. Hold tight and I'll be right back. Hi, buddy. Can you say hi to the nice people in the internet? There's your snacky. That's so good. Yeah. Hello, nice people in the internet. This is Edgar. He's my big goober. Alright. It's funny because sometimes he's like begging to get picked up, and sometimes he's like, no, don't pick me up. Alright, let's see what this giant flaming monstrosity is all about. Also words that have been said about me. Just kidding. I'm debating. I feel like Torrent is probably the thing to do here, but I also worry that it's not. Are you not even a boss? Okay, hang on. Are you not even a boss? Are you just a thing? Yeah, this isn't even a boss, it's just I jumped that. Oh my god. Question is it worth trying to take it down this way? Yeah. Timing is way slower than I think. Oh, hang on. I gotta... God, that goes so far. Getting the little, you know... Or torrent. The little critical notification. There. There is a way to take them down. Gonna fall over again, or do I have to keep doing that? Keep doing that. goes so far. Should do it, right? Yeah. Deflecting hard tear and furnace visage. Huh. Now the question is, I assume you stay dead. I assume you stay dead. There's my grace. There's my grace point. Still not enough to level up, which is fine. Inventory. We have a new key item, right? Yep. Enhances spontaneous guard in mixed physics. Crystal tear formed slowly over the ages where the scattered sap of the Erdtree pools deep within the furnace golems. Can be mixed in the flask of wondrous physic. Damage negation and guard points will be heightened in the moment immediately after assuming a guarding stance. Successfully executing a spontaneous guard will also strengthen guard counters. We don't. Interesting. Damage negation and guard poise will be heightened in the moment immediately after assuming a guarding stance. Interesting. That's cute. I'm not typically guarding too much. We also got what I assume is a shield. Nope, no, that's not a shield. Furnace visage. I didn't actually see what the furnace visage was. Doubt it's something here. Doubt it's a consumable. Wait, hang on. No, it's a crafting material. Interesting. A smaller imitation of the furnace golem's visage. Exceedingly rare to find. A stone mask surrounded by curled horns depicting the fell god of fire that haunts the sagas of the horn scent. What do you let me craft? Hefty firepot needs red flesh mushrooms and black fireflies. That's obvious. Okay, so we beat that thing. Now there's a few thingies here. There's a little thingy dingy here that I want to check out, and then there's like some big gates leading to different directions. Like there's that big set of gates there. Wait. Oh, that was them. These guys were crying. Huh. They were crying. I love these like gnarled up trees here. These like coiled pillars. Interesting. Oh, you're new enemies. backhand blade. You would 100% want to climb one of these pillars. Yeah, I have a feeling that my husband would too. So there's a path that goes across the bridge to what looks like that little castle, and then there's this giant gate over here. Alright, what are you guys? What's your deal? It's interesting that so much of this DLC focuses on fire, because in the main game there's stuff about how fire is antithetical to the Erdtree. Backhand blade. This is a backhand blade. Curved blade wielded with a backhand grip. Type of weapon wielded by a horn sent for generation. The style of combat associated with this weapon is marked by spinning slashes and gouging thrust attack. Skill blind spot. Leaping close quarters to take advantage of the enemy's blind spot and gore them from the side. This is kind of even dex faith, but why is it somehow more strength, or sorry, dex strength? But might be worth trying. So if I have this, oh, is it another double one where there's two of them now? Interesting. That is a very cool move. Okay. Kind of like this. What if I... kind of like this. Totally unupgraded, so I kind of love this. Alright, what if I went and upgraded these and hang on, what are you? Painting. The Sacred Tower painting. Reminiscence of the painting, The Sacred Tower, examination square. Hey Brody, how are you doing? Welcome in. We're playing Shadow of the Erdtree. What are you up to today, friend? Yeah. Okay, so we gotta find this location where this was painted. I'm doing quite well. I am living my dream right now playing this game. I have been waiting for Shadow of the Erdtree to come out for months, and I am so stoked. So I'm happy you're here to share. Okay, hang on. I need to swap to my upgraded weapon. We're doing okay. We took out one, I think, kind of mini-boss so far. And then we took out one of those big... Oh, and a Erdtree fragment, and just sitting here. Jeez, okay, and a Spirit Grave Stone, and a Silver Horn. Oh my god, so many new items. That's new. Silver Horn Tender, temporarily boosts item discovery. Okay. Yeah, we beat kind of one of these big fire golem things, which was pretty cool. Piece of gravestone that started to turn into a spirit. Material used for crafting items. In places where the dead have been brought since antiquity, the oldest gravestones turn into spirits and then fade away. Nice. So, and now we kind of have some ominous looking paths to take. So I'm gonna go, I found a cool weapon that I think I'm gonna go upgrade. Oh Brody, I am gonna die a lot, trust, but I appreciate you watching and work, and lurk and work, as they say. I know all your resentment lingers yet, the raw stuff from which I shall surely forge a curse upon the dastard Mesmer's head, upon America's children, each and all. Interesting. Yes, I will die a lot, but I appreciate you being here and hanging out. Okay, Shadow Realm Blessing, yes. Oh, 2 this time. Wait. Hang on. Not enough schedule. So I must have found another one somewhere. Okay. So Showlands Between map. Table of Lost Grace. Because I don't know if there's another, like a separate blacksmith or anything. Oh my god, this is so depressing being back here. Round table hold.
Now.
Backhand blade. Oh, am I like completely out of smithing stones? How am I completely out of smithing stones? Well, I've got... Okay, let me see. What do I have? Inventory? I am out of smithing stones 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3. Don't know how that would happen. I must have just upgraded a bunch of weapons at some point. Or maybe I sold them. Maybe I sold them at the end of the game for runes to level up to beat Melania or something. I don't remember. Purchase. Yeah, but I can buy. So let's see, I need 12, I want to say. Let's buy another 12. And then I need, let's buy 24, which is all of these. Yeah. Okay, so my runes that I've been acquiring are still useful. I really like this backhand blade.
Now.
Okay, strength and armament. Backhand blade. Okay. So... let me see what my current is. 274 plus 239, so about 500.
Now.
So we're at about 170 right now. So what if we do like so? right? So we're now at almost 500 again. That's really good attack power. And I could go up one more. If I wanted to use it. Let's do it. Why not? I like it. I never actually, like, did these, but... I won't use a Somber Ancient Dragon on these. I didn't learn until much later on what the benefit is of upgrading shields. And it's the fact that you get this, you get better guard boost. And so you can withstand enemy attacks a lot better, which is great. And I kind of never realized that until I was done with the base game and had played through multiple times. But like, oh, guard boost is a thing. And I've got piles and piles of smithing stones. I might as well upgrade my shield. Okay, so we've got a few different directions we can sort of go. We've got the path that's leading up and over to the right. But we also have this giant gate here. Okay, but I kind of love this. And I like that I can do it one-handed or two-hand, and suddenly I'm doing this. And I can still guard. I kind of love that, actually. Not gonna lie, I think I might be a backhand blade user now. Let's kind of see what each of these looks like. What each of these pathways looks like. Oh, there's another grace over here. So let's grab that. Wow, okay, so that's a very big gate. Oh. Our friend. Or a related friend. Hello.
Ah, Lady Leda spoke of you.
Leda.
You're that tarnished. Guided here by kindly Miquella. Won't we all? I am Freya.
Freya.
I once fought alongside General Radahn.
Okay.
In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own. Oh, another thing. Did you speak to our dour little friend? If you've yet to do so, have him give you a map of the Cross's whereabouts. You'll find more of them dotted about these lands. They are Miquella the Kind's footprints. If you've yet to do, assuming you...
Oh my god, we're getting so many of these. Empyrean Blood Virgin. Okay, we've got a couple things here. That is a new crafting item, I want to say? Yeah. Exceedingly rare to find. A young shoot heavy with Empyrean blood. Said to burgeon forth from where the golden blood of Miquella, the wounded Empyrean, pooled. Got it. So these crosses mark the path. Oh, and they're even on the map. Have I spoken to our dour little friend yet? Interesting. That's an interesting way to put it. To put the person. So Redmane Freya is here. Cross. I abandon here the first of the flesh of my body. Are you our dour friend?
Fie, another. Treading the heels of Miquella. Then, as that woman would surely say, we are in our purposes well aligned. But understand, your kind are not forgiven.
Oh?
The Erdtree is my people's enemy. by Marika long betrayed, set aflame. I believe Miquella's apologies when he says our delivery will come, but never will I see your kind as worthy. And yet my oath I cannot overlook. If Miquella it is whom you would seek, then comrade, allow me to give you this. These are the sites of the crosses I found. I urge you, follow after Miquella. As long as you abide by his footfalls, you will be no enemy to me.
Cross map. Map of cross sites. Receive check in inventory.
I urge you, as long as you...
Okay. Interesting. I wonder if it applies anything automatically to our map, or if we have to look. Yeah, it looks like we have to look at it. Is it under here? Cross map. Map marked with the locations of golden crosses. Simple map draft by a horn scent. The crosses indicate Miquella's footfalls. So, I think we're at the one kind of right in the middle of that, right? Here. And it looks like... Okay, right, because we're kind of right by this gate. Then it looks like there's one to the west of us, and then there's one potentially up in that city there. So it makes me think maybe we should actually go this way first, because that's heading closer to the tree. But there's still all this stuff up here too. And I'm still not sure how to get down here. Down here and down here. And there's map missing over here. Okay. Let's keep exploring this central valley kind of area first, right? Maybe just kind of this area. I don't think we'll be able to go down in this water. I think that's a ravine. So I think if we kind of just explore this central valley, we'll probably end up bordered in. And there might be something up here, and maybe something around the lake worth taking a look at. Before we proceed to like a major area. Yeah, here's that little collection of stuff up there, so. Oh, yeah. Little items here and there. Ash of War, Savage Lion's Claw. A live Lion's Claw and Savage. Savage Lion's Claw, skill of the particularly brave even among the right, main somersault forward, striking foes with an armament. So it's like Lion's Claw, but you can actually do the Artorias thing of the multiple flips. Okay, there's a site of grace here, so let's grab this. What is this called? Great Bridge North. Okay, yeah, so we're above. Probably this is the Great Bridge. Let's continue on kind of down here to the left and make a clockwise rotation around the lake, the pond, whatever this is. The terrain here is insane. Okay, there it is. Not that that helps too much. Shadow Realm Rune 3. Oh my god, almost died to gravity. You're an interesting bird. A little different than some of the birds we've seen already. I'm curious about the tree and why it's called what it's called. I'm not familiar with the root of it. You know. Ah. There's a little thing here. Okay. Let me loop around really quick. Kind of get my bearings. Okay, let me actually see. There might be a grace in here. If it's anything like the caves in the base game, there will be a grace in here. Unless this is not a, you know, a cave, like a mini dungeon. If this is a, you know, Belurat Gaol. Okay. We've discovered a mini dungeon, I think. Yeah. It's even got the normal, like, mini dungeon, like, marker, cave marker. Oh, wow. Okay, but this is beautiful. Don't fuck with me, fellas. Frozen maggot and a grace mimic. Grace mimics. Frozen maggot looked like a crafting item. Yeah. Frozen maggots that somehow continue to wriggle. Maggots develop in great jar innards and are an invaluable source of sustenance to the prisoners. Oh. Oh. Gross. Gross indeed. Okay, but I do kind of love this moveset. It's so fast. Oh, I meant to see if I could change the affinity on this weapon. That was something I meant to do. See if changing the affinity makes it even stronger. But like, it's just tearing through enemies. Silverhorn Tender, we saw that before. Gonna be sitting around looking for like illusory walls and all that stuff. This is crazy. Can you imagine, like, if the like caves and stuff in the base game had looked like this? People would be a lot less, like, you know, tired of them. You know, one of the complaints about the... Okay, I think... Yeah, I can jump through there. That's a path. Like, one of the complaints was always... Okay, I think that is the path. Was that the base game, you know, things got really, like, samey very fast. I like that I can still guard with this while dual wielding. Like, this is very different looking from anything that we've had before. I'm glad they didn't just, like, reuse all the same assets without changing anything. I don't know who you are. I don't want to kill you necessarily, but I also can't risk you coming to stab me in the back in a little bit. So. Thawfrost boluses. I have a feeling Thawfrost and clarifying the sleep or stimulating boluses, the sleep ones, will be more useful here than ever before. Oh, please, not the jar, anything but that. I promise I won't ever do it again. Oh. I swear on living things I'll surely be. Is this, like, where they started shoving people in the jars? Because the jars are actually kind of sinister. They are all... They're filled with meat, with humans. You know? And you get little bits of that, like you see Alexander... Oh no, a platforming bit? Fuck my life. You see bits of that with like Alexander gathering up corpses from the battlefield with Radon. Oh. Okay. Kill it now. Okay, that is some body horror fucking disturbed. What the fuck right there? Shadow Realm room. That was creepy as fuck. I am not a fan of that. Shard. Oh, there is a chest over there. Damn it, I wonder if I could have... Because I don't think I can make that. I can't make that. That's death. That's death. Okay, there's a chest over there, so I can... Good news is it's actually a pretty fast run to there. But that's giving like Bloodborne, you know, like research hall vibes, you know? Just had a bad match against a hag. Oh no. A hag can destroy you. Like, if they know what they're doing, and if they get a good setup, they can hold the game the way they want to for a while. We just had a bad match with Gravity. But it was, to be fair, completely my fault. Gravity is so rude, honestly. Yeah, for real, though. I wonder if the answer is to go down this side. That worked. That worked. This just takes us back to the same place, though. What we have to do is we have to get onto... I think this is good. I think this is death. I think this fall is death. I can test it, though, technically. I can technically test it. We have rainbow stones, right? Yeah, we do. We have rainbow stones, so we can actually test if this is death. Okay, that's super death. That is super death. Yeah, but gravity is so rude. But if we maybe drop to this one, which we have to go to anyway. Yeah, now we can drop to this one. And then this one. And get to the chest. No! No. Die with fire. Certified platforming professional. Yeah, although my runes are up there, so I'm not getting those back. Not getting those back. Another hefty crackpot. Okay, still worth. Oh, big pot, big pot. No. You, let me kill the little pot first. Living jar shard, raw meat dumpling, living jar shard. Okay, nothing new there. Can I, like, okay, excuse me. That thing over there. What the fuck? I have to kill them. I have to kill them. Like, it is the merciful thing to do. It is the merciful thing to do. That is fucked up beyond all reason. Is there a reason I can jump on these? Does this get me something? Does this get me something? Or is this just telling you, hey, jumping is fun? But yeah, like, definitely that is giving me Bloodborne Research Hall in all of its fucking horror realness. Okay, so... Is that the only way out of here? I've got it. Again, Jedi Survivor coming back to haunt me. I'm clicking the map to, like, look at exits and stuff. I think this is the only way out. Because over here there was nothing, right? Yeah, that just looks like a way out, unless it's an illusory wall. It helps fulfill that instinctual gamer instinct to jump on things. Yeah, you would have killed for a map of any sort sometimes when you played Stranger of Paradise. I haven't played that one. Oh god. Kill it. Kill it! It's for your own good. It's for your own good. It's like a giant temple to the jars, and that's kind of disturbing. You don't know much about it? It's like Final Fantasy 1 alternate prequel. Interesting. No. Human bone shard? Yeah. Gross. Gross. That is so disturbing. But Souls-like style? Interesting. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. I would like to stop falling down, please. I would like to stop falling down, please. Oh. Oh, why is everything awful? Good old Miyazaki. Couldn't be like, you know what? The enemies we had in the base game weren't disturbing enough. Lost Ashes War, okay. Let's add giant mutated human flesh bags that get shoved into jars. Because that won't traumatize people too much. Okay, I think this is just a loop. This is just a loop-de-loop from where we fell down. Okay. Yeah, it's just a loop. At least he gave me more breakable objects. I mean, could have been another type of human flesh bag, and that would also be pretty fucked up. Yeah, seriously. Not wrong. But, like, every time Miyazaki gets into a game of some sort, he's like, how can we make this even more fuckety? There is an item up there, so there must be something that you can... One of these that you can climb. Oh, hang on. I haven't seen you yet. Is this a new area? Okay, but I might be able to climb these. Right? These pods? There's also this one over here. This one's lower than some of the others. Fucking useless ladder. Just sitting there looking like it's supposed to be a ladder, but it really isn't. Later Potentate's Cookbook. Okay, hang on. Innard flesh? Oh, gross. Even worse. Innards flesh. But please, actually, tell me more about your innards. Wait, where are my innards flesh? Here they are. Right? No, that's blood-tinged excrement. Not resin. I don't know where it went. Rock. Sort of acquisition. No, it's not one of these. There it is. Throw me at enemies to inflict damage. Oh my god. Ew. Scraps of flesh for filling great jars. Rancor spirits cling to pinkish red twitching meat. This is what becomes of the condemned who get sliced up and stuffed into jars to become saints instead. Ew. Ew. And I can throw it at people? Okay, hang on. This has gotta be, that's gotta be the way up, right? It's like, here, have some innards flesh chucked at you. Is this doing it? This is where I was. Got to get up onto that pile over there, I think. Maybe up here. There's one lower one here, but that's still a little too high for me to jump. Oh, what about here? Okay, nothing super exciting, but still worth. Inner meat. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, okay, this is just a... Alright. Gross. Oh god. Oh god, there's a big jar. Okay. I really hope there's a shortcut at the end of this, back to the beginning. Warming stone. I actually should use warming stones more. I kind of forget they exist, and they're actually really useful in dungeons like this. What's that music? Why are there cello strings? Why are there cello strings? Did he jump off the cliff? Get fucked. Oh god. Don't jump off the edge, don't roll off the edge. Okay. More platforming? Or are you an elevator? No, you're platforming. Yeah. Oh, there's a fog gate. Oh, there's a Stake of America here. Okay, okay. I don't have to hate everything. Let's see, we can actually type. Can actually toss down a warming stone right here and heal up a little bit first. That is not the way you think throwing meat at people during Pride Month, Miyazaki. Seriously. Throwing meat at people is very different in our world. Alright, what do we got? Demi-Human Swordmaster Onze. Oh. Wow, you're nimble. Wow, you are very nimble. Wow. Nimble. Nimble. Okay, I think he'll be easier than the last one. Alright, that is 29 deaths. 1 death to Ons. Demi-Human Swordmaster Onze. Incredible. Again, I wonder if they count these in that count of like 10 bosses. Wow, that is... Oh my god. Oh. Guys, yeah, it feels like not a whole lot. His weapon looks like something you'd want to use. Seriously, though. I kind of want to use it. I kind of want to use his weapon. He is a nimble little fucker, though. What the fuck was that? Whoa. That combo, that particular combo is tough. Where does that little swoopy? You love the magic flail, the cosmic thing? Yeah. I feel that. I could try doing shield in one hand. Stamina. Fuck. There you are. Heal. I think we got him this time. I say that famous last words. Got him. Demi-Human Swordman Yosh. Ashes. Okay. I got a new Ash of War. Or not, a Spirit Ash. Summons the spirit of Demi-Human swordman Yosh. I forget the shields are decent in this because you never use them. I played with a lot of dodge or die. I usually dodge or die, but sometimes some enemies are just better with a shield. Onze, a master swordsman who devoted himself to the star-lined sword, realized that only ruin awaited at the end of the procession of stars and imprisoned himself in order to forestall it. However, Yosh, an apprentice who absorbed his technique, stubbornly refused to heed his master's words and spent his entire life at his side in defiance of his self-imposed seclusion. Okay. I kind of like that. Okay, that's a return. Is that just back where we were? I think it is. I think there's nothing else in here. That was a very interesting boss. Like, surprisingly, for an end of dungeon boss, that was very involved. I liked it. Yeah, return to entrance. Alright, let's go. Where are we? There it is. Okay. Demi-Human Swordmaster Onze. 4 attempts. I'm gonna have to shorten some of those eventually, but well, that was a fun little like mini dungeon. Alright, let's look around. Also, I bet it's a really good Spirit Ash, too. Inflicts Frostbite, and he's, like, super nimble, so he'll be avoiding enemy attacks. That has all the hallmarks of, like, a really good Spirit Summon. Oh. There's a thingy up here, too. Yeah, there's like a... Oh, it's not actually a path, it's just a thing. All of these are going to come down and fight me as soon as I take this, right? Gravebird armor. Yeah, they are. I knew it. Ooh, give out extra rings. 7,800. Yeah, a little tip there. If they have glowing gold eyes, they give out 5 times the number of runes. I'll look at that armor in just a minute. That was Gravebird armor, I believe. We'll go in the lake in a moment. I want to look around the lake first, because I'm worried about what's in the lake. You little bitch. Back to my dual wielding here. So there's a little shack over here. That might be something. Look at that. I don't even know if I'm going to craft anything here, but I want all the stuff. Give me my collectibles. Abandoned Ailing Village. Okay, so this is still part of what's above. Oh my god, but why are you an insect zombie? Oh god. Greater Potentate's Cookbook. Oh, and we got another cookbook too. Earlier, I didn't check out. Oh, there's so many. Okay, so we have Hefty Firepot, Hefty Flypot. Okay, so that's like the fly pot, except bigger. Hefty freezing pot. Okay. Oh. Yeah, see, there's this, the whole village up here is like Ailing village. This really is giving, like, exactly what the experience of exploring Elden Ring for the first time was like, in a lot of ways, which is great. Like, being able to recapture that, like, sense of exploration and wonder is incredible. Alright, I kind of want to try... let's do a really quick fashion souls, right? Gravebird armor. Stone armor with a tinge of green. One of a set of armor pieces cast in the image of the Gravebird. Gravebirds are ancient golems created to guard the spirit graves built where all manners of death ultimately drift. Okay, but why is it kind of hot? Just putting that out there. Like, why am I kind of into it? It's because he's got really nice abs. Okay, so we have this Ailing village here, which let's do the lake, then we'll do this abandoned Ailing village. And then I think that clears up here. And then we get to choose if we're going up here or if we're going down here. I also kind of want to upgrade my new Spirit Ash, because I think he'll actually be really good. I think there's not much here other than this little island in the middle, so... Wait a minute. You're a dragon. You are fully a dragon. Oh my god, that is amazing. That's a thing you could do. That's a thing you could do. here? That this is like very much a variant of the regular Dragons set. It just feels a little bit. Oh, hi. It just feels improved upon. Okay. Okay. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. That was cool. Hang on. Give me that. I'm into it. Again, I know it doesn't specifically do much against dragons, but it had good range. Range Ghostflame thing. Are you unaggroed? Yep. Knew that was coming. That type of move is always dangerous when you're on Torrent. I like dragons in this game, but also they can fuck entirely off. I mostly like the dragons in this game. I do feel like this one is supposed to be something where it's like, come back once you've upgraded a little bit. If I had a little more range on my attack, like if I decided to use the halberd, I could do a little more damage to the head more consistently. Which is usually the best strategy. Throwing rocks with their head, then running with the claws, yeah. This style of dragon, I tend to do just by this kind of strategy. The ancient dragons, I tend to melee fight a little more. How did that work? We're about 2/3 done. We're getting there. Oh, hang on. Yeah. That's a fuck off attack. I like that they decided to do a Ghostflame Dragon. Lap. Smash. We're about 3/4 done now. No. That's just a close range fire. Oh, never mind. Little. Hey. We're fine. We're fine. Charge. Close range, but not too close. This is a longer range attack. Bastard. Oh my god, I don't have my flask. There we go. Don't get clumsy at the end. Get clumsy at the end. Come on. That one. Walk down. Got it. Okay, that's 2 attempts. Dragonheart, Somber, Ancient Dragon, Smithing Stone. Please tell me... No new draconic power? Thank you. No new draconic power? I can't do Ghostflame breath at the Dragon Communion? Oh well. Oh well, that was fun. Alright. That was fun. Alright, let's do this, let's rest and then we'll do this Ailing Village. Alright. Ghostflame Dragon. 2 attempts. Sweet. Alright, let's do this little village here, because I think this is just a discrete little area. And then we've got 2 major areas to go through. So, let's see what frickin' horrors await us here. Oh, how it hurts from very tip to toe. Help me, I must ask, am I human still? Is that the reason I yet suffer so? What is going on with these guys? They're like mummified insect people. That's very disturbing. Someone was telling me that the vibe of this DLC was much darker than the base game. And I was like, you know, I can see that, but the base game also, people forget how dark the base game truly was. You know, like, don't forget everything on Mount Gelmir and, you know, the like enslaved Albinorics in cages there, and the what was the bit I was just thinking about? There's one other thing I was just thinking about that was like, it's really disturbing when you think about it, you know? Yeah, the base game was pretty fucked up, like this, and this may be as or more fucked up, but let's not pretend the base game was. I think people think of the base game and they're like, yeah, Limgrave, shiny, you know, but like, let's not forget, it was also pretty dark at times. It's, you know, every Souls series game is pretty fucked up at times. You know? Fly mold, that's annoying. But I do think that people, that this game, or this DLC, is going to give us some really interesting insight into Miquella, and if Miquella is as benevolent as they seem. Yeah, in Bloodborne, at times is at all times. Yeah, 100%. Bloodborne is disturbing through and through. Although, I don't think anything was as disturbing as the research hall for me in Bloodborne. That was really disturbing. Found by hunting manflies. Okay, so those are called manflies, y'all. Species of fungus known for its deathly sweet stench. Material used for crafting items. Cultivated using the flesh and blood of manflies, it can serve as pot innards. Oh god, more pot innard stuff? Gross. Revered spirit ash. Okay, so this is the second time we found one of these statues that's had the revered spirit ash on it. So. I do like that the new enemies in this, they feel like they didn't just make them obscenely difficult, like the basic enemies, you know? they're not just obscenely difficult for the sake of being obscenely difficult. They're pretty normal enemies, but they're still new and different. I like that. You're real confused when you finally beat it, but a community member explained to me that because of your actions, you were reborn into one of the... Yeah, you became a slug. Okay, so first and foremost, that is a whole other area over there that we can't get to. Second and foremost, that is a drop down of like gravestones in the wall that leads to like a hidden area in this ravine here. Which, that's interesting and exciting and terrifying. It's nice to have a challenge. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it would be like in Bloodborne if they were like, cool, every enemy is brain suckers. I'd be like, oh god, fuck my life. But they actually came up with really creative new enemy designs that felt fair, but still a challenge. And I think they've done so far a good job of that here too. Ailment Talisman. Okay, there's some dudes up here, but let me look at this talisman first. Talisman's over here. Ailment Talisman. Raises resistance to the last ailment suffered. Sorry, Automod got your fuck off there. Talisman depicting a soul taken by sickness. When certain ailments are triggered, the talisman grants resistance to the same ailment. While when the weak were infected with the dreaded fly sickness, they perished well before the metamorphosis could take hold. Oddly, those who cared for the infected and made certain they were given a proper burial were never inflicted themselves. Oh. No, don't grab onto me. No, no, no. Wait, is there nothing in here? Maybe, I guess that talisman was the find here. Yeah, especially... Yeah, I understand. Automod is a little special sometimes, and... 9 times out of 10, I have told it whatever someone is trying to tell me is fine. It's, yeah. Every now and then, someone types something that I'm like, maybe that should stay auto-modded. Maybe that should stay auto-modded. Okay, well, I think we figured out. We got the thing from the village. Let's rest. Shadow Realm Blessing. Cool. Let's go back to the round table hold. I want to upgrade my new Spirit Ash because I actually think I kind of want to use it. I want to give it a try. I know the Spirit Ashes, again, have their own scaling thing here, but might as well upgrade it.
I see.
Renowned. Demi-Human Swordsman. So, we'll do Ghost Glove Ward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we'll leave it there. And then we'll actually take off the Mimic Tier. and put on Demi-Human Swordman Yosh, because I think that'll be fun. Okay. Let's return to the 3-path cross. I'm so curious about over here. Let me just make sure I didn't miss something over here. I did. Yeah, this is all a solid wall of rock. I don't think I can get up there anyway. We already beat the guy in there. Just want to make sure I don't miss an area over here before I move on to something. This is back basically where we started. That's the cave we came out of, I'm 99% sure. Yeah. And then if we go down this way, it's just sheer cliffs down. There's no way to get over there from anywhere we've been, because this is all sheer cliffs. Right? I just really want to make sure that we're not missing an area before we move on. I think this is all stuff we have to access later. Sheer cliffs, sheer cliffs. There's a bridge there. Yeah. So it looks like what's going to happen is we'll somehow end up over... There must be another way over to the underside here. And then we'll proceed through here and then take that bridge across to that frickin' mountain. Which is insane to think about. Let me just make sure there isn't some path over here that I missed. I doubt it. No tombstones or anything down the wall. Okay. Yeah, sheer cliffs again. But that is definitely a way you can go across to that, which is extremely ominous. Okay, let's actually go back here and continue forward.